so we can chat just a little bit more because my device died. Yeah, right there. Can y'all hear me? Y'all come on back. I'm sorry, but I just want to say too before y'all come on back. So I see that Unspoken is doing a live, and this all I'm saying about the tea people. Y'all cannot be authentic to save. What's up, Rich? The tea people cannot be authentic for nothing. Girl, I had to jump on my iPad. So it's two lives going on at the same time, but y'all know I'm over here, not over there, because the phone dead. Phone dead. Unspoken on with live right now. She live right now with 19 people. And I guarantee you her live is going to be all about what I said. And see, this is the thing about the tea people. It's very, very, very annoying. Because what they do is they wait until somebody like me uses their energy to create. Because I knew that when I did that video on Silas, I knew, right? Because she cannot be authentic. Unspoken cannot be authentic. She is really, I thought her channel was shut down. She uses a VPN or something and she goes live. But she cannot be authentic. She's riding off of my energy. These people are energy vampires. It's crazy. Yes, she did. But at what point do we say enough is enough? Hold on. The girl has problems just like Adrian Slaves. Like, why do we still feed into the mental health? Well, the reason why I speak about it, I'm not sub to Helmet. Okay. The reason why I speak about Q is because she's the type of person that needs to be fixed, don't you think? Don't you think? Part of the problem is that we don't realize how far down in a rabbit hole we really are and what it takes to get out of it. Sunday Rose? I've been speaking this truth for a long, long time. No, I'm talking about Trucker's Wife, as we viewers, not content creators. But when it comes to who Q, true Sunday baby, but I believe in energy. If you deal with bad energy, you get bad energy. To me, she's getting what she put out. Somebody says self-confidence is key. Well, yeah, you do get back what you put out. That's for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand the key components of healing. Like we need to do like some Zooms. I need to be able to teach y'all and slow it down a little bit. And talk about the brain versus the sensory nervous system. The big T's and the little T's. Traumas and the triggers and all that stuff. Work with negative, get negative. Girl, my old pastor said in order to heal, you need deliberation. I was like, what is deliberation? What did he mean by that? I'm good. You can't drag me, then talk about trying to heal me. Oh, Jesus Lord. Yeah. I don't know what to say about y'all. I don't know what to say about y'all. I'm gonna have to go find some. I don't know what to say about y'all. Like, don't spam the chat, baby. I'm gonna block you. Don't spam the chat. Don't, because I'll put you out. Okay? I'll put you out, which I just did. I don't know what deliberation is too. What does your pastor mean by that? In order to heal, you need deliberation or deliverance. Is he saying deliverance because that's church talk? That's church talk. Delivered from what and how? The churches teaches you to take scriptures and to stuff down the trauma, to literally hide it, to stuff it, to suppress it. They don't deal with it. They tell you that Jesus has healed it, and it's actually not healed. It's stuck in the body, and in certain ways, to get it out. Cheryl, you dragged that girl. Now you want to give her grace. No, ma'am. Keep her at the bottom of the barrel. No, no, no. I'm an advocate for change. I'm an advocate for change. No, no, no. You don't do that with children, spouses, and lovers. You don't, you know what I'm saying? No, no. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? No. I did drag her because she fought me. So we were fighting. Do you see what I'm saying? And while we were fighting, anybody that's fighting wants to win. I wanted to win. I'm a good fighter. You know what I mean? And so then, and not only that, I was determined to let these folks know on this internet that I'm not one of them. You don't scare me. I was determined to let Unspoken them know, like, I understand y'all for the girls, and I understand y'all get down and dirty, but I can too. You know what I'm saying? My mama was an OG, and ain't nobody fucking with her, male or female. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, I felt like I had something to prove, and I went there. She called CPS Cheryl. Who you talking about now? Nina? But you not a fighter. No, not a physical fighter. Not a physical fighter. There's more than one way to fight. Anybody who's ever fought me has lost. And I've been fighting all my life. I fought in the marriages. I fought for my authenticity. I fought for my I fought for everything. I fought for me. I live my life now by my own terms. That didn't just happen to me. These people were trying to put me under the fucking dirt. Oh, I can fight, honey. Oh, I can fight. Q called ops on you. She was with them all when they were calling. Oh, I understand that. I understand that. Trinaya did too. And what did I do for Trinaya? Trinaya did worse than Q. When you've been taught to do shit like that, and that shit is normal to you, and you've been around people that do that, you'll do it too. I've done bad things too. I guess I'm trying to say you have nothing to prove to anyone, especially not to these people behind the banners. It's not that I'm trying to prove anything to anyone. I'm a teacher. I'm using these people to show the other people who are looking. Y'all might not understand, but it's a lot of people that are gazing at us that don't say a fucking word. They're paying attention to everything in the chat. They're paying attention to all the players on the board. And they are especially paying attention to me. As I navigate through this internet world and this world of introspection and all of the happenings that's been happening on the channel. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not so much about what other people have done. Do you see what I'm saying? People gonna do and be who they are. But if I don't advocate for change, there's no need for me to be here. I'm not looking for a bunch of damn angels or people that have always done things right, because that's not me. I didn't do that. That does not describe me. I'm not, like, I've done a lot of shit too. Just like I said about Nina. I said this about Nina. Until you see your own monster, you're not ready to help anybody. I said this to my coach not too long ago. You've got to see, even if you're living in a situation with a fucking monster, you've got to be able to identify your monster. It's not so much as you can see somebody else's monster. Because, see, this was me years ago. You know, looking at my ex-husband. first one. And then my ex-husband, the second one. And then my mother, right? Because that's how I did. I came to YouTube to share my childhood experience. But I've been introspecting so long. I've been doing what I do for so long that I don't fuck around and see my own monster. And that's when it really get good. That's when it really gets good. When you see your own monster. We all, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm just gonna be right honest with you because yeah, it is what it is. We all are experts at being the critic. And we can see everybody else's indiscretion. We highlight the good things that are about us, and we damn sure can't see the bad things that are about us. In 2025, on my channel, you've got to see your own monster. You've got to. Um, what's up, John? You've got to see your own monster. Because, see, that's what I told Nina. Yeah, because we support Cheryl. It is what it is. I don't even watch Nina. She gives crazy. Now, screenshot that, Nina, and put it on your community. You are crazy and weird. She does give all of that. Sorry, I meant to say deliverance. I thought you. I figured you did. My pastor says that humans are full of demons, like the unchristian ones. No, humans are not full of deities or demons or spirits outside of themselves. Humans have different aspects of themselves. Humans are in their lower vibration, and we, all humans, are capable of good and both evil. Just depends on where you are. Um. Okay. So yeah. So that's how it goes. I'm an advocate for mental health awareness, y'all. I mean, that's my job. That's what I come here for, right? So I didn't come here for the people that are perfect and healed and fantastic without flaws. That's not why I'm here. The Sunday, let me see. Hello and greetings from Germany. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my screen. Sunday, the way she dogged her husband was too much. She gave people content to trash him with. I did the same thing. I dogged my husband too. But Nina, I don't know you enough not to like you. I just clocked your T. It screams mental health patient. And that's what that's what I was trying to tell Nina. I've had some people watching her from the mental health world. Sunny Rose, she doesn't know. I'm serious. I need y'all in this fucking chat to get out of your logical mind and come into your body. And now I need you guys to feel with your emotions, okay? Because that's where the magic happens. You can stay in your mind with your logic and your analytics. That's the rabbit hole. I don't want you there. I want you to come in your body. She doesn't know that about her. Seriously, she doesn't know that. How would she know? She's been living with her own self for years, right? She lives inside her own body. Her rabbit hole, her mind justifies everything that she does, right? That's what the brain does. We talked. I done told y'all. Your brain will betray you. Your brain will betray you. So she doesn't know that. What she's focusing on, probably, I don't know, is that when I went to school, I made really, really good grades. And when I did a project, my stuff was one of the, I was one of the best in the class. And that my family members are really, really bright. And that we all are college educated. That's what her brain would focus on. It would not show her the other part. Yes, Q trashed her husband, but why are we surprised? Any man she had on her channel, she trashed. Such is life, Q's life. That it is right, 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 right. So Q has to change that. So since Sunday Rose, it's easy for you to see that and to pinpoint that behavior or that history that Q has. But until she sees it, it's not going to change. She's got to see it that way. And everything that I talk about on this channel is how to do it. How do you do that? Do you think Q is going through psychosis? Possibly. It's difficult. How the fuck do you change your own brain? How do you do that? Because it's your brain. Your brain is thinking, and I tell y'all, but you don't listen to me. You are not your brain. You have one. You are consciousness. Your brain is thinking. You are observing. So as you observe your thoughts, Q, then you write. Whatever you think, you write. You go and visit your writings. There you'll notice a pattern. Once you notice the pattern and you know the expected end, because that's the cycle. That's the cycle that you're in. So then at that point, now you can go in there and do what you need to do. Cheryl, you need people to give you your flowers because you deserve your flowers and achievements. You are like the top 1% in you. I don't understand the last part. Can you retype it, boo? Retype that last part for me so I can figure it out. Well, yeah, because see, everything I talk about, I've experienced and I've gone through it. I've been so many different versions of myself. Me and my daughter was talking about it tonight. Me and my daughter was talking about it tonight. You guys have no clue how I've changed and what I used to be versus what I am now. It's been a lot of work. I told y'all I don't even watch television. I told y'all quiet time alone as I observe my thoughts. It's work. It takes a lot of work. We have to learn to be alone and to love ourselves because we can love someone else before we can love someone else. Yes. The love of the self is underrated. And when you do not properly love yourself in the way that you should have been taught as a child, then you seek love and validation in everything else. And you are detached from your true self. And when you are detached from your true self, you are in trouble. Mm. Hello. The divine don't blow up, we glow up. So what y'all speak on is And it's valid. Like, it's nothing wrong with what y'all are speaking on, because you're only speaking on the behavior and the pattern that's there. You're only speaking on what she's shown, right? But I just want to remind you guys, please be careful with that critic. Please. And at the end of the day, please make sure you are doing introspection your own self, and that you're taking inventory when it comes to your own life. Because it's really not about Q, it's about you. It's about me. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not just it's just not about her. It's about it. It's about all of us. Because I'm telling you, by y'all being here and by you guys knowing the story and observing the story, whatever you pay attention to pays attention to you. And there's something about Q's life that's just like yours, because it's a part of your world. Hmm. But you got to look deep enough and look at the layers of your life in order to be able to see it. Now, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have seen this, right? I wouldn't have seen this 2 years ago. And I had introspection, outrospection then. I'd already finished the program then. But it's just like this introspection world and the ability to, hey, Emmanuel, to see yourself and to to reach the deepest rhythms and regions of your own soul is like going to the fucking gym and getting in shape. So every week that you go to the gym, you're not going to really look any different, but everything about the chemistry of your body, your muscles are being broken down and then healing, therefore toning. So it's a lot going on, but you really can't see it. That's how it is in the introspection world. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in introspection when you sit alone. Thank you. When you sit alone and you attend to your inner world, that you really block Q out, unspoken, Cheryl Grabowski, and everybody else, and focus on you. That's the only thing about the sector, or black women. Let's just say black women, because it's some facets of this on my at my workplace, right? And I stay away from it. Thank you, Emmanuel. I stay away from that. It's some facets of it, right? So it's like working out. Introspection is like working out, but it's invisible, it's emotional and mental. And some of us are in real fucking good shape, and others of us are just beginning. So understand, Q is not a bodybuilder in the world of introspection. She just got to the gym. All right, Cheryl, not to intentionally mix topics, but have you and any other adult children ever almost come to blows, like putting your hands on each other? That's what I'm going through tonight. I'm sorry. First of all, I am sorry that you are experiencing that. About a year and a half ago in this house was World War III. Me and my adult children and our feelings and emotions and past traumas and triggers is a lot. So I understand what you are saying. And the question is, has any one of my sons ever put their hands on me? No. Have I hit Monet? Yes. Did she hit me back? No, but she stopped me from hitting her again. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand. This ain't they ain't ready for that conversation. No, they're not. Q just got to the gym. She can't do what I can do. She don't know how I know. She can't connect the dots the way that I can. But she's in the gym. She just got there. So y'all got to give her a chance. It takes time. I told y'all it's not like going to church and getting prayer. It's not that. Healing is rough. It hurts. It hurts. Somewhere in there, in the layers, in her psyche, her subconscious mind, not just hers, maybe yours, is a wounded girl. When things happen to us in the childhood, the brain starts to do things. It starts to shift because what it's trying to do is to protect you. A child don't know what to do. Some of us as grown people don't know what to do with certain types of emotions, y'all. We get stuck in there. There's no more growth. You won't grow one more inch emotionally. You will be stagnant. You will be 2 feet tall emotionally. And then you will reach the height of a grown woman with the body of a grown woman and the speech of a grown woman. But you will be child. Absolutely. 70 in the chat. Can we get the likes up, please? Can we please get the likes up? You will be forever child. Now, I speak on the critic, but honey, ain't nobody got no more of a critic than me. My mother was very, very critical of Cheryl. And I can be very critical too. Y'all know that. But there's a bigger part of me, though, that is rooting for not just Q, for you. And for your daughters and your nieces and your nephews and your friends. Possibly your mothers, your grandmothers, your fathers, your cousins. UP said, she said, I'm wrong, Cheryl, for uh, for bringing your family up, putting them on my platform to attack you. She said, I'm wrong for that. She said, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It was just resistance. That's all. It was my family resisting everything that I said because surely Cheryl is lying. Because when a person really, 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 really speak the truth, like I hope Q gets to the place where she can. But if she stay in the fucking gym, she will. The gym life of introspection. Her body will. It will tone up and it will respond to what she's doing. My family was only resisting like we do. When I've spoken a certain level of truth to Nina in love, just between she and I. She's struggling with all those things right now. She's struggling with what I allow to release from me, from my mouth to her ears. I feel like she is going back to Mr. Phibb. She is. Let her go back. Let her go learn. It's okay. Go back. Go back. If that's what you need to do, or if that's what you want. One thing about being a coach, no judgment. You can't do that because people people are where they are. You can't, like, you can't make them, like, if you got to make a person do something, it's not working. They've got to connect the dots themselves. They have to have their own aha moments. You can't do that for nobody. And you can't shame a person into doing what you think they need to do. You can't do that. That never works. So you just let a person be and let them do and let them figure it out on their own. It's the best thing to do. Oh, boy, I tell you. If y'all only knew. If y'all only knew what it really takes to really heal. But anyway, thank y'all for coming to the live tonight. We had a really wonderful time. Let me go see what because I got the time, right? I got home early today, y'all. The sun was up and everything. But anyway, I enjoyed y'all. Like, yeah, unspoken, what you saying? Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate it. I really do. Sunday Rose, you know I love you, girl. Trucker's wife, I love y'all. um, and I pray that you guys distinguish, make a distinction. I'm gonna give y'all some homework. I want y'all to make a distinction between the critic and the healer, and check into both places inside of you. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you, Tanya. Bye.